Snowbound Secrets. The Frost family had been looking forward to their winter vacation for months. Robert and Laura wanted a peaceful getaway from their busy city lives, and their 10-year-old son Jordan was thrilled at the thought of learning how to ski. They chose Frostpine Ridge, a quaint and quiet town known for its snow-capped mountains and picturesque ski resorts. As soon as they arrived, the frosty air nipped at their faces, and the snow crunched beneath their boots. The lodge they checked into was warm and inviting, a stark contrast to the icy world outside. Robert quickly arranged for a skiing instructor for Jordan, and that's when they met Owen Granger. Owen was a tall, rugged man with sharp features and eyes that seemed to hold a quiet sadness. Despite his distant demeanor, he was patient and kind while teaching Jordan the basics of skiing. Over the next few days, a bond formed between them. Jordan found Owen's stories about the mountains fascinating, and Owen seemed to enjoy the boy's company. One morning, Owen suggested the whole family join them for a day of skiing. With Owen's expert guidance, Robert and Laura brushed up on their long-forgotten skiing skills, while Jordan quickly improved under Owen's patient teaching. They laughed, fell, and helped each other up. The day filled with a warmth that defied the cold. After hours on the slopes, Owen invited them to a rustic little cafe at the base of the mountain. Over steaming bowls of soup and hot cocoa, they shared stories and laughter. Owen opened up about his love for the mountains and his life in Frostpine Ridge, and the Frosts shared their city adventures. Jordan hung on to every word, fascinated by Owen's tales of survival and adventure in the wilderness. By the end of lunch, it felt like Owen had become more than an instructor. He was almost like part of the family. One afternoon, as they took a break from skiing, Jordan noticed Owen heading off into the woods alone. Curiosity got the better of him, and he quietly followed. After trudging through the snow for several minutes, he stumbled upon a clearing where Owen knelt beside a massive creature covered in shaggy fur, with towering height and deep, intelligent eyes. Jordan's heart pounded as he realized he was looking at a Bigfoot, but what shocked him even more was the way the creature responded to Owen like a loyal pet. Owen spoke softly to it, feeding it and stroking its thick fur. Fascinated and frightened, Jordan stepped closer, and a branch snapped under his foot. Both Owen and the creature turned. "Jordan," Owen's voice was calm but firm. "You shouldn't be here." The boy's curiosity outweighed his fear. What is that?" Owen sighed. "This is Kai. He's my friend. And you must promise not to tell anyone about him." Over the next few days, Owen allowed Jordan to visit Kai. The Bigfoot was gentle and playful, and the boy quickly grew attached. But one evening, as Jordan overheard a conversation between Owen and someone on the phone, his blood ran cold. "They'll pay," Owen whispered harshly. "The Frosts will pay for what they did to my family. With Kai's help, justice will finally be served." Panic set in. Jordan didn't understand all the details, but he knew his family was in danger. The next morning, when his parents mentioned Owen's increasingly strange behavior, Jordan finally confessed everything. Robert and Laura were horrified, but skeptical until they saw Kai for themselves. In a confrontation at the clearing, Owen's rage boiled over. "Your family destroyed mine. My parents worked for the Frosts, and when they died in that accident, your father covered it up. You never faced any consequences." "That's not true," Robert said desperately. "I didn't." But Owen wasn't listening. He ordered Kai to attack. "Stop!" Jordan cried, stepping between his parents and the beast. "Kai, please, Owen's using you. You're not like this." The creature hesitated, torn between the boy it trusted and the man who had cared for it. In the end, Jordan's plea won. With a low, mournful sound, Kai turned away from Owen, enraged and defeated. Owen lashed out, but the authorities called earlier by Laura arrived just in time. Owen was arrested, his plan foiled. As the Frost family prepared to leave Frostpine Ridge, Jordan said a tearful goodbye to Kai. The Bigfoot watched them from the edge of the forest, a silent guardian once more. The vacation hadn't turned out as expected, but it was one they would never forget.